Apple may have just delivered one of the biggest Mac software updates in years. And while most people are focused on the new design, there are several hidden features that could completely change how Mac users work every single day. Some of these upgrades are obvious. Others are buried deep inside the operating system. And one feature near the end could save professionals hours every week. Let's dive into the 10 biggest things you need to know about macOS 27 Golden Gate Developer Beta. The first thing everyone notices is the completely redesigned interface. Apple appears to be pushing visual consistency across the entire ecosystem. Windows feel lighter. Menus are cleaner. Animations are smoother. Everything looks more modern without feeling unfamiliar. What makes this important is not just appearance. The new design creates less visual clutter. That means less time searching for buttons and more time getting work done. For everyday users, the change feels subtle. For power users spending 8 hours a day on a Mac, the difference becomes significant. But that's only the beginning. The second major upgrade is a smarter Spotlight search. For years, Spotlight has been useful. Now it feels more like an AI-powered command center. Instead of simply finding files, it understands context. You can search for documents by describing them. You can locate images based on what appears inside them. You can even launch actions directly from search. Imagine typing, "Find the presentation I edited last Tuesday." And the system instantly surfaces the correct file. No folder hunting. No guessing. Just results. Here's where it gets interesting. Apple isn't simply improving search. It's trying to eliminate the need to organize files manually. That could completely change how people use their computers. The third feature is system-wide AI assistance. This may be the biggest productivity upgrade in the entire release. The AI works inside multiple applications: writing, email, documents, notes, presentations, and more. Need to summarize a long report? Done. Need to rewrite an email professionally? Done. Need bullet points from a meeting transcript? Done. The important difference is integration. Instead of opening separate AI tools, the intelligence is built directly into the operating system. That reduces friction dramatically. And less friction means more adoption. Now let's talk about something most people overlook: battery optimization. It sounds boring, but the improvements could be massive. Apple appears to be using machine learning to understand user behavior patterns. The system learns when you typically work, when you charge, and which applications consume the most power. Then it automatically adjusts performance behind the scenes. For laptop users, that means longer battery life without sacrificing speed. Most viewers probably won't notice this feature immediately. But 6 months from now, it may become one of the most appreciated upgrades. Now for feature number 5. A completely redesigned multitasking experience. Mac users often juggle multiple applications: browsers, documents, spreadsheets, messages, video calls. The new window management tools make organization easier. Applications snap more intelligently. Workspaces switch faster. Layouts can be saved and restored automatically. Think about a real-world workflow. A content creator opens Final Cut, Safari, Notes, and Photoshop. Instead of rebuilding that setup every day, macOS remembers everything. One click restores the entire workspace. That's a small feature with a huge impact. Pattern interrupt. Most people think the biggest update is AI. They're wrong. The feature we're about to discuss may have an even larger long-term impact. Security. Apple continues expanding privacy protections throughout the operating system. Applications receive more granular permissions. Tracking prevention becomes stronger. Sensitive data receives additional layers of protection. What makes this important is that cyber threats are evolving rapidly. Every year attacks become more sophisticated. Apple's strategy appears focused on making advanced security invisible to everyday users. The best security often works quietly in the background. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. Feature number 7 is improved continuity between Apple devices. The Mac feels more connected than ever. Files move instantly. Notifications synchronize seamlessly. Tasks continue across devices without interruption. Start writing on your iPhone. Continue on your Mac. Finish on your iPad. No exporting. No emailing yourself files. No complicated setup. Just continuity. This ecosystem advantage remains one of Apple's strongest competitive advantages. And Golden Gate appears to strengthen it even further. Now let's discuss a surprising feature many people may overlook. Enhanced local processing. Here's the surprising insight. Not every AI task needs the cloud. Many requests can now be processed directly on the device. That means faster responses, improved privacy, and reduced dependence on internet connections. This matters more than people realize. As AI becomes integrated into daily workflows, local processing could become one of the most valuable features in modern computing. The 8th major improvement focuses on developers. Developers gain expanded tools for integrating AI capabilities into applications. This means third-party software can become dramatically smarter. Think about productivity apps, creative tools, business software, education platforms, all benefiting from the same underlying intelligence framework. When developers gain better tools, users gain better applications. The effects may not appear immediately, but over the next year, this could lead to a wave of smarter Mac software. The 9th feature involves performance optimization. Apple appears focused on making everything feel faster. Applications launch quicker. Background tasks become more efficient. Memory management improves. Large projects load more smoothly. For video editors, designers, photographers, and software developers, these improvements can translate directly into time savings. Even small performance gains compound over hundreds of work sessions. Now we arrive at feature number 10. Perhaps the most important update of all. A more intelligent operating system overall. This is bigger than any individual feature. Apple appears to be transforming macOS from a passive platform into an active assistant. The system understands context, anticipates needs, reduces repetitive work, and helps users complete tasks faster. Think about where computing is headed. The future isn't just faster hardware. It's software that actively helps people accomplish more. Golden Gate may represent a major step toward that future. And that's why this release matters. Let's quickly recap. A redesigned interface. Smarter Spotlight search. System-wide AI tools. Advanced battery optimization. Better multitasking. Stronger security. Deeper ecosystem integration. More local AI processing. Enhanced developer tools. And an operating system that feels increasingly intelligent. Taken together, these updates suggest Apple isn't simply refreshing macOS. It's redefining what a modern operating system can be. The developer beta is only the beginning. As more features are refined and expanded, we may discover capabilities that weren't obvious during the initial announcement. And some of the most important changes could still be hidden beneath the surface. If you're interested in where Apple, AI, and productivity technology are heading next, the upcoming updates could be even more significant than what we've covered today. Because this may be the start of a much larger transformation for the Mac.